speak on pregnancy, because I really feel like the past 9 years, well, 10 years now, I was divinely protected from getting pregnant by my ex. Let me explain. Something happened in the beginning of our relationship that changed the trajectory of our sex life. Unfortunately, it did. And at some point, I'm going to do a video explaining that too. And I had to, we had to end up going like to the clinic and getting treated together to get rid of an STD. After that, everything was different. I believe that's probably when and that's another sad, that's the only bittersweet thing about this story, is that our love was really sweet before that, all of it. And of course, humans, we're gonna do that, the what if game. Like, what if that didn't well, it doesn't matter if it didn't happen, because it happened, and that's how it was supposed to be, you know? Like, looking back on it now, I feel like that, even though I thought that was like, I was supposed to be with him forever, God knew I wasn't. And he protected me from that, with all the events that happened and the way that they happened. And for the rest of our relationship, basically, we didn't have a lot of sex. I mean, maybe once or twice a year. And it was definitely something I didn't want to do. I didn't like, you know, it was basic, he was boring, and I tried to like critique him or something. He would take offense, or just like withdraw. And so at some point, you know, I didn't want to do it anymore. And apparently, you know, I do remember there was a point where he would tell me that he felt rejected. But and so there, we both didn't want to do it anymore. It wasn't just me. And with the pregnancy, then I keep thinking, like, if he hadn't have been cheating on me, he would have been using me for sex more, and could have gotten me pregnant anytime. And I just thank God. I'm so thankful for that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting a baby or being pregnant. It's just that me in my life right now, that's not something that I need. I've always, well, for the past 3 or 4 years, I've known that that's not something I wanted, because why would I bring a child in here, into this world, when I haven't even like healed my inner child? I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, that's, if you feel like you're being blocked from something, you probably are, for a good reason. And the other side of this thing is, the girl that he got pregnant and had a baby with, or she became a single mother overnight, you know? That parenting was never meant to be a one-person thing. That's why it takes two to make it. I feel bad for her. I hope she's doing well. And I hope, if his family didn't know about the baby, that they do now, and that at least the baby will have the support of his family, because the baby definitely doesn't have his support. He lived with me the past 9 years, and he lied about it. And I want to guess that they probably don't have anything to do with each other. Maybe he signed his rights. I have no idea. Or maybe he was seeing the baby and her behind my back, and staying in the baby's life, which quite oddly I would approve of. Well, because, you know, I was a kid that didn't have like a stable childhood. I moved around, found out crazy things about DNA, and I mean, I'm okay, everything's good, but so I empathize with kids who are in situations like that, and I always think how that's gonna affect them in the future. So yeah, I hope that the baby does get, you know, the love from his family that I know that they have to give. And yeah, so basically to wrap it up, pregnancy, man. Pregnancy is a lot more than just what you think it is. And I would advise women, girls, to not look just to get pregnant. Don't just like say any guy that I date or marry, I'm gonna let him get me pregnant because that's what we're supposed to do. I would advise you to wait until you find a guy that makes you want to get pregnant, because that's the man who's more than likely not gonna leave. Yeah, my ex, he wouldn't even help me scoop dog shit out of the yard, or I had to like constantly remind him, like, did you scoop yesterday? I scooped today, like whatever. And I even remember actually saying that to him one time. I was like, if we ever had a baby, is this how you would be about diapers? And he would get mad and get up and like go do whatever I was asking him to do in a mad dash. But I knew in that moment that I told him, I was like, I would never have a baby with you. But so yeah, just think about that.